Have you ever thought that the governing body might be a puppet? The governing body might be answerable to a select group of people, some kind of elite group. Because I'm thinking in my mind that the Watctower organization is a sophisticated organization. It's a well-structured organization, extremely organized. And if you look at it, the people you have had in the affairs of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society are a bunch of dumb old men that I'll sincerely doubt if they are the ones pulling all the strings. Now, I want to separate the roles of the uh, governing body the way I think is being laid out. I see the governing body as in charge of the doctrines and all the flip-flop. But I sincerely believe that when Rutherford took over the organization, he must have had help from an elite group who aren't Jehovah's Witnesses. I would tag them as evil businessmen who, well, don't take this to the bank and cash it. This is what I just feel that these guys think about it. They don't have the education to run a multi-billionaire corporation. I know the structure has been laid down. I don't know. They might just be the one doing all of that. You know, you handpick Stephen Letts, Samuel Hurd, and I look at Geoffrey Jackson, the Royal Commission. He doesn't look like someone who got what it takes to. I sincerely believe that there are these evil group of persons who are also business driven, who are actually in charge of picking the governing body, or they dictate what actually goes on. Yes, there's a meeting every Wednesday by the governing body, but couldn't we just think that there are some persons whose interest is purely business and evil driven as well? They say, okay, during Rutherford's time, okay, this is an organization that is more like or think alike the way we are. You know, we are for destruction. And this organization is a lie, just like we are a bunch of liars. And we would just enter into a partnership deal with those people and run the affair. No, we'll put them there, the governing body. They may not know so much about the doctrines. The thing is, you run this, we will organize, and we will tell you when to stop or when to do this, like the sales of Kingdom Halls right now. And I believe that there's a set of individuals who actually would say, hey, Maurice, Tony, it's about time you sold this Kingdom Halls because the organization isn't really growing. It might not be a Tony Morris's decision to make, or Stephen Lett. It might be those people behind the door that are actually okay. Because think about it, all the millions, the billions of dollars coming in. I know about $100 for liquor is quite some money, but I do know the governing body really don't own private property like uh, um, what's his name now? Raymond France. Ray France did say that in his Crisis of Conscience, or um, In Search of Christian Freedom. He did mention that, or was it an interview that I listened to, that he said they don't own private company. So all this money that is coming in, the governing body is all about the money. It's all about, where do they actually get to use it, since they don't take out that money to their private, for their private affairs. Well, I don't know. Maybe you comment down below. I tried to ask a YouTuber the other time, Tony Morris passes away. All that money is a part of. Where does it go? The cars and everything. I don't know. I don't know. I believe that this money, all this money is don't really come to these eight crown at Warwick, and that there are some evil businessmen. Should I call them evil? Maybe they just saw a business opportunity in the Watctower and they offer their expertise how to run this organization and make profit. Now put the clowns there. Yeah, you the Maoris of this world, the Samuel Herd, I know they probably would be involved in, okay, who steps in now, but I think it's the grand scheme. There is a larger picture here, the way I feel. That's what I think. The picture is much more larger than the governing body we are saying. We might as well have some, what do they call it in drug war? Some big shots pulling the strings. Okay? Pulling the strings. Because you think about it, it's shocking for thousands of hundreds, or let me not exaggerate here, but some person said that the Kingdom Halls are being sold in the thousands in the United States and other countries. But for you to know of your Kingdom Hall being sold either to a church or to some other businesses, and you think to yourself, is this, or was this a house that was dedicated to Jehovah, and that governing body will be quick to want to make this decision? I think it's not in their hands. It's in the hands of people who I think are much bigger than them in this scheme. Alright? That's just my thought. Because these guys are just too dumb to be able to operate this business. Maybe it's just like I said before, when Rutherford seized ownership of the organization, maybe that's when these guys came in. Before Russell, maybe Russell was running everything by himself, but at the time that you know what I mean, maybe that's when these I believe there are guys behind the scene running Watctower, and the governing body is just who the star actors in all of this grand scheme. Comment down below and let me know what you think. SJW Africa signing out.